In this video, I am going to show you how to get a physical address that comes with a proof of address for your Amazon KDP business. Now, this has become very necessary if you are opening a US account, a US KDP account, and don't want to go the route of the promoted villa option, where you just go online and you pick a random US address and eventually get your account in trouble. Because when Amazon now start demanding for a proof of address, such as utility bills, you have none to provide, and your account will be suspended or even terminated. So this method, or methods rather, we ensure that you not just get your own unique address that you can use for your KDP business, but anytime that Amazon demands for a proof of address, you'll be able to provide one for yourself, and that'll keep your accounts from blockage and termination. So let's get this gig started. So the very first method that one can use to get a US address or UK address, as the case may be, is the use of registered agents. Now, registered agents are bodies that on your behalf they help you with forming your LLCs or corporations, as the case may be, with regard to the KDP space that we are talking about. And the one that we are going to be making use of is the Northwest registered agent. Northwest registered agent, I have used them. They are one of the agents I use. Now, the Northwest registered agent, they are going to provide you with a US address. Now, this is a US address, and it's going to cost you $20 per month. $20 per month. Now, these are the features of what this particular gig entails. Now, I want you to take note of this: Amazon address verification. Now, the moment you need your Amazon address to be verified, you just reach out to them. You can chat them up. They are very fast in responding, and they will give you what you need to get your Amazon address verified, aside every other thing that they do. Now, aside every other functions, features you see on this page, you are going to get a link and you go through it. Now, $20 per month, and it's totally worth it. Now, what I will advise is that before you get all these things in place, you pay for this. What you do is that make sure that you have books that you are going to publish on ground. Have enough books that you are going to publish on ground. If you have you are going to publish on ground, then also make sure that your dedicated VPN is in place. So you just start everything, you hit the ground and rolling. $20 is small to pay. If you are making even if you are making small $500 a month from your Amazon KDP business, you should be able to afford this. Now, if you have this in place, that you have your account open the right way using a dedicated VPN, as I've already addressed in the other video on how to get a dedicated VPN. You have opened your account the right way and everything, and you have this in place. You are going to have peace of mind. You are going to be publishing your books, and you without any fear of blockage or having any trauma or depression or fears whatsoever that Amazon, they are going to have your account terminated anytime soon. So that's it. Now, There is another option for it as well, and this particular one costs what? $29. The extra $9 is for what? You see it here, the virtual phone service that they are going to give you. Is still the Northwest agents, registered agent. They are going to give you a phone that you can use to make calls, that you can use to receive calls, get SMS, send SMS, and it will cost you just $9 every month, which I think is very, very, very cool. And also, if you are making money from your KDP business, this will not be any issue at all. My plan, my goal is that the information you get from this course, as some are already doing in the group, making use of the information, should be able to get you at least $1,000 every month. The moment you hit $1,000 every month, it becomes easier to get $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 from your KDP business. This thing is not as difficult and hard as it has been painted to be. My only advice is that make sure that you are doing everything legitly, and that is why we are going for this. So you can decide to get just the US address with proof of address, and you still use your Nigeria phone number. It is not a problem. Or you decide to use both the address and the foreign phone number is still okay. If you have the fund, go for everything. Now, if this is noted for the registered agents, now if you don't want any of this, and all of you already are aware that I can get your LLC for you for just a token of $200, and for now it's $200, and this LLC come with all these packages. You don't need to come with all these packages. The address is for 1 full year, and then you have 3 months of phone services, virtual phone service included. It's just added. It is covered that paying monthly, getting an LLC is far more affordable and cheaper than going for the monthly stuff. You understand? And you also have access to other features like US bank account, PayPal, and so many other stuff. So if you still have the money, I will advise you get the LLC. For now it's just $200, but if you don't have that, then just get the $20 monthly package. I'm not getting any benefit from all these days. I have not attached any affiliate link whatsoever. So that's it for the registered agent. Then the second method is the use of mail forwarding. Now, many of you know of this, my US mail. Some of you make use of my US mail and all the likes. Now, the problem with all those ones is that it is a PO box, and oftentimes they don't. I chatted some of them up. They don't give any proof of address whatsoever. You only buy things online, send it there, and they help you to forward those products down to your location anywhere you are in the world or major part of the world. But anytime mail box, anytime mail box, they don't just give you anytimemailbox.com. They don't just give you a virtual PO box, but they give you a physical address as well. And we are going to look into, you see the solution here. You come down, you see where they say physical address, business address, any of them. Now you click on physical address. Let's see, you click on physical address. Then this is where they give you a physical address that is not a physical address that is a real street location that people can actually go there and see someone there. And one thing about this one is that it is actually very, very cheap. It's affordable. It's less than $10 every month. Now that's how you actually also see the location you want to choose in the United States, in Australia, in Austria, Belgium, Canada, the likes. You see all their locations across the world. They are renowned. They have been more than 10 years in the business right now with 2,000 locations across the world. Now what you do, let's say we are interested in United States, so we just pick one. Let's say we are interested, see Georgia has a lot of locations, Florida has a lot of locations. Let's say you are interested in Florida, you just click on it. You are going to see your address even before you pay for it. So you see this one, it says 10 Montgomery Road, so and so Spring, Florida, $9.99 a month. Scroll down, you see, so the one you see that fits you, rings well, you just pick it. For this, let's just pick, let's say we are interested in Avon Park, or I want to pick the one that is very, very easy. Okay, let's say this, you're interested in this. You're interested in this particular, okay, this one is 19, it's more than $9. We just want the $9 option. Okay, this is okay, so we pick this, which is 9.99. Now what you now do is what you sign up. You see everything they do here. The thing is that I have not asked them if they can provide you with a proof of address, but since it's a physical location, they should be able to provide you with a proof of address. And the good thing with them, if you sign up, you'll discover that up to 10 persons can use this particular address. That's up to 10 persons can use this particular address. What do I mean? Like, you can be 10 persons and you share this particular address. All you need is just change of name. It is allowed. And when you now need a physical proof of address, you also reach out to them and they will provide it for you. But I have not chatted them up. What you are going to do is that you can actually just chat them up and ask more questions and find out if they can give you a physical proof of address. But since it's a physical address, they should be able to provide you with one. You should find out you can find out for yourself. Just chat them or send them a mail. Now the third one is the one I call the one for the big boys. Now we'll be talking about what? True lease. What does it mean, true lease? True lease is just like exactly as the name entails. You are leasing, that you are paying, that you are getting a place for yourself, a physical place that has landlord. They have landlord. So this one is so unique, so special, and it's not just for your Amazon KDP business. You can actually use it for Amazon Seller Central. That's Amazon.com, where you sell physical product. And for that, right from time, they do demand and ask for a physical address. And this one is not cheap, but it is totally worth it, because by the time you have gotten to this stage of selling physical products on Amazon, you don't need to have, you have that you buy from China, and Amazon and help you with selling those physical products. You can be making like a boatload of money from Amazon.com every single month. This is the big boys play. With time we are going to delve into this, though we are just into Amazon KDP, but I decided to show you this. It is so cool. And the cheapest is $300 every single month. No, and please, you see, this one is their virtual mailbox. This is not the one I'm talking about. For this one, it's just is virtual. They don't provide you with, you see what it entails here: mailbox, virtual services, and the extra, the scan, the ship to your location, and all that. But here, this is the one I'm talking about. They provide you with a physical address, and it is $500 per month. $500 per month. To some of you might say this is big. No, it is very, very okay, because it entails a whole lot of things. And when people are buying physical products from you on Amazon, sometimes they call and all that. And even if Amazon decides to verify, to go down there to make calls, this is all that it entails. This is an office location, and they don't disclose it to you until you have started the process of of getting it. And you see here, custom utility bill, if you want it to be custom. Now free Lexus utility bills. See, when you just request for it, they give it to you. And then additional tenants. See, additional tenants is $50 per tenant per month. So in our group, everyone in the group could actually say you are interested in this particular package and it is $500, and then let's say 10 persons are, let's say 50 persons are interested. Those 50 persons will now be like what, $10 every single month. Do you understand? That's like $10 every single month. But each additional tenant, listen, each additional tenant will now pay $500, meaning that for 50 persons, for 50 persons, that would be very, very much. Let's say for 10 persons sharing this, that's $50 per month. Then extra 10 persons, that's extra $500. That's $1,000 every single month for what, 11 persons. Well, still very, very okay. And then you get all these features not just for Amazon KDP, but for your Amazon.com and any other, like Wise, any other places that requires. And see, it has a whole lot of features, a whole lot of things that comes with this particular package, which is why it comes at that price. But for now, you can make do with the anytime mail boss, which is just $10, about $10, or go with Northwest registered agents. If you ask me, see all this if you ask me, I would say I would recommend that for now you go with the Northwest. I have not used anytime mailbox. I have an account with them, but I have not used them. I have not tested them. I wanted to do it before I do this video, but I just had to send these things down to you guys because my my inbox, that's my messages on WhatsApp, is massive. People seeking this solution. So that is it, guys, and I really hope that this video will be of massive value to you. It will enable you to get a US address with proof of address, so that your stagnancy with the Amazon KDP business, your fears and all those challenges you are having will be a thing of the past. Because if you are using a VPN, a dedicated VPN, and you are opening your account's US account, you need everything to be genuine. A genuine US address that you can provide proof of address whenever it is needed, a phone number to get your OTP, your notification, or if you don't need a phone number, you can actually use the Google Authenticator. In that case, you can as well use your Nigerian number. It's not a problem. I have a video and a write-up that details the step-by-step of everything. And you are going to have access to that. So thank you and God bless. I will see you in the next video.